What's going on, guys? It's Nick Rager, full-time strength coach, full-time online fitness coach. It is Wednesday morning, 9:30. I had some clients this morning. I'm about to take you guys through a killer chest day. I'm gonna hit some chest, some triceps, a little bit of shoulders, and some core. We're gonna do this in probably an hour and 15 minutes, a little less. And yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys on how to get an aesthetic chest, some bigger arms, an aesthetic core, bigger, bolder shoulders, all that thing. Yeah, we're gonna break down real quick. It's about the sets per week. I hit a full body day upper yesterday, and I'm gonna hit some more today. My body's pretty destroyed, chest is a little sore. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the basics on what I do to get an aesthetic looking chest. Summer's not here, but it's here where I live in South Carolina. So tarps off coming soon, and I'm gonna show you guys what it takes to get an aesthetic looking body and how we're gonna do that. Real quick, breaking it down, it comes down to the sets per week. So everybody's body's different, but if you're out there trying to gain weight or build muscle, whether some of you are trying to gain weight, some of you are trying to lose weight, some of you are trying to just build muscle. If you are trying to build muscle, it comes down to the sets per week, but the metric that matters the most is the volume, okay? And so if you're trying to build muscle, right, we'll say 10 to 15 sets per week, right? That doesn't matter what the volume or the rep range is. 10 to 15 sets per week, but the metric that matters the most is the volume. Right now, you're not gonna see me do sets of 15 reps. I'm gonna be doing lower reps between 8 to 12, really pushing the strength work. And yeah, we're gonna see, I'm gonna spice it up today. I'm gonna do, you know, some chest workouts that you guys, maybe you don't tend to do. How I run my phase every week in the gym. Me and my boss pick exercises we do 2 full body uppers, 2 full body lowers, right? And then I add in my own days on where I'm lacking and I attack the weakness. But those comes down to a certain number of sets per week. But we run that for 3 weeks and then we completely change it. And so it's like some of you are stuck in the same program for 3 months. That's too long, right? We gotta switch it up. That's how you're gonna see the most results. That's how we see our results. That's how we get our clients to see crazy results. And it's because we switch it up. We stay on a program for 2 to 3 weeks, switch it. For girls tend to adapt and want to change faster, so we'll run it 2 weeks and then switch, 2 to 3 weeks. And guys, we tend to do it for 3 to 4 weeks and then switch. Everybody's body's different, but I'm going to show you guys what I do and the exercises that I do on my aesthetic chest and tricep, shoulder, and core day. And I'm gonna really torture my core because you gotta have that 6-pack showing. I'm at like 36 to 3,700 calories per day. So it's a little tougher to keep a 6-pack when you're eating that much, but we still do it over here. So yeah, we're gonna get warm and I'm gonna take you guys through the whole lift. Let's go. Yeah, this is how we always start. Resistance bands. Always getting a pump here. Won't start the workout until we prime the chest, the back, the shoulders, triceps, biceps, the core. Just get a good pump here. So this is how I always start all of my workouts, even if it's legs. Walk, go for a walk, get the pupils dilated, get the heart rate up a little bit, and then go into the foam roller, T-spine extension, and then we go into some resistance band training just to get the blood flowing. Get the chest pump, get the back pump, get it all going. Then we always start off with some handstand work. Get the wrists and forearms primed. Gonna break into a few handstands. This is what I'm working on. Practice it before my workout. They're getting pretty good, so we'll see where we're at today. I'm working on holding it. I can walk with them, but staying in place without moving is the hard thing for me. Just going. Right into push-ups. Chest is warm. We're gonna start with some close grip barbell press. Get the inner chest going with some triceps. Yesterday we did incline barbell press, 4 sets of 7 working sets. So upper chest definitely a little sore. Probably only gonna do 2 chest exercises with 2 triceps and then 2 shoulders, then hammer core. You know, that's all you need because it's sets per week. Yesterday we did about 8 sets of chest, so just gonna do 6 more. That'll be good, including my push-ups. So we're gonna do 2 chest exercises, 2 triceps, 2 shoulders, probably get some shrugs in for some traps, and then probably 3 exercises of core. So we're starting with close grip, incline, barbell press, 3-second eccentric, big control, force the elbows in, punch out of the hole. Get it more tricep dominant, get the arms pumping. Let's go. A little close grip, feet up, elbows in. Found an online resource. You can go pay somebody for a credit. You set the spot, they'll walk you through it, so I can take this tutor. And the biggest metric in that is the 3-second eccentric. It doesn't really matter the weight. Elbows come in, I'm controlling it. My triceps already feel pumped. 3 sets of 10 by that to start off. A little bit of good chest, but big, heavy tricep dominant. The control is what matters. Control and full range of motion. Right here, shoulders feeling funky. Shoulder horn. Primes the rotator cuff, rear delt, all that stuff gets the shoulders ready. I see a lot of you guys swinging it up. This lets you hang, pull, hang, pull. This gets the blood, the juices going. So whenever the shoulder's feeling funky, we toss in the shoulder horn. This thing is incredible. Keep you injury free. Just 20 of these things to keep the juices in there, keep it flowing, keep the shoulders healthy. So now we're going incline dumbbell flies. Hit the top part of the pec. Notice how everything, I'm not stacking the weight. I'm going slow and controlled, really tearing the muscle. Full range of motion, controlling it. The biggest thing is control and form. The weight is really irrelevant. Here, I'm gonna do with the 40s, nothing crazy. 35, 40, boom, sit down right here. Pop them up. Chest up, big control, big wide grip, open, 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 full stretch, close. Full stretch, nice and slow, big, big, big stretch. 2, big stretch, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Notice the control, big stretch. But like I said, the biggest thing here is the control and the full range of motion. 95% of you, the biggest problem I see in the gym, not full range of motion, and you use weight that's too heavy for you, and you have no control. You drop it down. The eccentric is where you tear the most muscle fibers, which means the eccentric is where you get the biggest and best results. So control the eccentric. The weight really doesn't matter. The weight's gonna come. It's control of the movement with proper form and technique that will get you the results. Now, I'm not saying don't push yourself. Sometimes you gotta jump up to that level and push hard, but it's technique and control is everything. Right here, we're going 3 sets of 10. That was set number 2. Right here, we're just going 3 sets of 10, and then we're moving on. We're gonna hit some shoulders after this. Chest is feeling pumped. Just finished those. Right now, I'm gonna finish with some of these. I dropped the weight by 5 pounds. So I have 6 sets of chest done. I'm gonna do a little burnout here. When you've been working out for a long time like me, it takes a while to get adaptations, right? And I'm in that dark place right now. I'm feeling dirty. So I'm gonna toss these up, pinch these things together, go to a failure 2 sets, really hammer my inner chest and heavy tricep dominant. Why? Just because I'm feeling that way. So we're gonna toss them up, pump these things to a failure. Right here. Touch them together, head back, chest up, pull them down. It's more tricep, but I'm really squeezing the chest at the top. 2, 3, notice how full range of motion, controlling the eccentric. 4, 5, 6, more tricep than anything. 7, 8, but I'm really squeezing the chest. 9, 10, 11, 6, 5. And half reps here when I fail partials. Hup, 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 hup. Finishing up with some partial reps. Partials are good. They're not for everybody, but once you've been in the gym for a while and you hit a failure, you go to a failure, get partials in. Those will help. So I'm gonna go up 5 pounds, hit 1 more set of those, hopefully fail around 11 or 12 reps. We're gonna go hit some shoulders. So right now we got some shoulders. I'm not a big fan of shoulder machines, but we're gonna do them today. We can load it heavy and it's quicker. I'm gonna hit this shoulder press, and then we're gonna go to core and do the first core. I'll show you both of them. I'm yelling right now, it's a little loud in here. I do this shoulder machine a little reversed. So I'm gonna put this right here. See if this gets it. I'm facing in. As I press in, I lean into it. As I come down, I control it. 2, full range of motion, hits all 3 parts of the shoulder. 4, 5, just a warm up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Last week I went all free weights, so the machine's a good call for right now. But I use that a little differently. Instead of just targeting the front delts, that tends to hit all three. Better range of motion. So I'm gonna hit three by 10 working sets on that, and then we're gonna do some hanging leg raises to get the core really burning. Right here, here's my first core because it's the hardest. Hanging leg raises. Controlled. Those suck. Just get the core pumping. Do 3 by 10 of those, 3 by 10 shoulder press. This is what a working set should look like. Bring the fucking intensity, huh? Notice how I paired 2 different muscle groups of exercises together so I can get the workout done faster. Right now we're going standing dumbbell lateral raise, and then I'm gonna do dumbbell skull crushers. So a tricep and then a shoulder. I love the lateral raise, standing, watch how I do it. 3 by 10 for each. So I'm here. Notice how I meet in the middle. I meet here, I don't stop here. More range of motion. 1, control. 2, squeeze. 3, 4, my elbows are higher than my wrist. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, boulder shoulders here, baby. 10, 11, 12. It's a dumbbell lateral raise right there. Whole lot of control. Yo, here we're going, dumbbell lying skull crushers, getting the full range of motion. Every time we're gonna go up in weight. This is a warm-up set, so I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by full range of motion and control. I see a lot of these done wrong, so I'm gonna show you right here. I like these because they allow me to get a full stretch. So I'm here, I'm bringing them right by my ears. Control, deep stretch, closing the arm. My forearm kisses my bicep. Extend. 1, 2, slow and controlled. 3, full range of motion. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 by 10 of both those exercises is gonna work up. And on the last set, I'm gonna try and get in between 8 and 10 reps, really push it to the max today, because next week I'm taking a deload. So that's what the full range of motion for a dumbbell skull crusher looks like. Dumbbell lateral raise, dumbbell skull crusher, 3 by 10 working sets. All right, next we got a tricep finisher and a core. We're gonna do some ab rollouts, go from toes to knees to extension to pull back in, because I'm working on a standing ab rollout, and then I'm gonna show you my tricep finisher. So this is what the rollouts look like. Let me get warm real quick. Boom, nose to the ground. So now we go feet, extend, knees, extension, pull back in. Get that core tight. 3 by 10 of these. I'm working on this. Noises are crazy. Core, we got a little pump going on. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Now we have a tricep finisher. Rope, tricep, cable extensions facing forward, and then you go right into facing back, or you could say elbows forward, extension over the head. Burnout, 3 by 12, 3 by 12. So 12 reps forward, then turn around 12 reps to finish. 3 sets of these. This is a burnout. I put this in a lot of my programs for clients trying to break through or they're on a plateau. This is a great finisher to get bigger arms. Let's see what we got. Then notice how My elbow stays, my bicep kisses my forearm, and then I extend, twisting my wrist out at the bottom. 2, hinge over, 3, 4, full range of motion, 5, 6, 11, 12. And I go right into reverse. Ass on the bar. Extend, face forward. 4, 1, 2. Notice I'm punching forward. 3, 4. Wrists out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a prime example of how it burns out. Going right to failure there. Arms are pumped. So I'm gonna do 3x12 for each of those. Burn out the triceps, burn out the core, and that's all we got. And for the tricep extension, that's one of the exercises I see everybody do wrong. My cue to my clients is have your forearm kiss your bicep. Full stretch on the tricep, and then full extension, pointing the wrist out. It's hard to see, I'll show you what I mean. But the tricep extension, I see so many people do it wrong, and it makes me so sad because this is one of the ways to get huge arms. Huge arms. Basic little demonstration. Here, bicep kisses forearm, and I extend, twisting my wrist out at the bottom. And then I close. Full stretch, the tricep is stretched. Just like that. Bicep kisses forearm, and then break into it. That's one of my cues, but take that into your training. I see every single person. I see 95% of people do this exercise wrong, and it's so basic. Just drop the weight, control it, and go into full range of motion. Your arms will grow. And that's all we got. That was a good, we'll say, upper body push day for aesthetics. That's one of the workouts I do to look good. Summer's coming up. Look good, get stronger, and you can add it into your weekly routine. Get in and out of the gym in under an hour. And yeah, the whole point of that is control. Obviously, the weight will come with all that, but it's control and full range of motion. That's the biggest thing I see people who are in the gym every day. They're putting in work, but it gets to a point where those half reps and no control, you know, they stop. It starts going against you in a sense of you could continue to grow and get stronger, but you're almost taking a back step because you're not doing full range of motion, really tearing those fibers. It was a good workout. Try it out. Leave in the comments what you thought of it. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, if you're running in place, if you've been doing the same damn program for months, message me. Me and my team will send you a free one. We are just trying to help people level up, and that's the big thing right now. So yeah, that was a good chest day. And if you're one of those people to where you don't know how to create an exercise program, leave it in the comments. We'll send you a free one. We can book a call and see where you're missing. Add some stuff in, and yeah, we're just trying to help everybody level up right now. So we'll see you on the next video. Win the day. Let's go.